everyone, it's me Denise here, and welcome back to my Rainbow World series. It's been a little while since I've done an episode, but if you can remember, we are moving on to our green sim. So it's auto-generated us with this guy, so I'm just going to go from here, and we're going to create a green sim to build a greenhouse for. Now, I've wanted, from the moment I knew I was doing a green sim, I've wanted to make them very kind of like earthy, kind of wanted them to be maybe a bit outdoorsy, gardener type sort of thing going on. So first up, we're going to make him green. So let's go here. What sort of green do we want? Oh wow, that's very green. I think, okay, I kind of was hoping for something a little bit less luminescent. Maybe that's quite dark. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, and let's just work on his face a little bit. Okay. So I'm thinking I kind of want to make him, like I said, a gardener type, very kind of at one with nature, I guess, is what I'm looking for here. Maybe it would go well with the eco living world once we get that pack finally. I am just waiting for June. I just want it to be June already, so that I can have my eco living pack and get on with some eco builds, because I think they're going to be so cool to work with. So this sim hopefully would go quite well in an eco living kind of environment. Okay. Go. Okay, so we want him to have green hair as well. So let's see. There's loads of shades of green hair that we can have. I quite like that, I think. Okay, let's get rid of... I don't think the tattoo suits him though. That is... I can't remember where tattoos are. It's a skin... Yeah, there it is. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I might give him some tattoos, but I'll have a look into that a bit later. For now, I'm going to work on his hair, and his eyebrows as well need to change colour. So I'm thinking he's going to have quite long hair. Let's have a look. I like that look. I can't decide though. I'm kind of liking the dreadlocks kind of thing for him. It does look quite hippie-esque, I guess, which is kind of the look I'm going for. I think we'll go with those actually. I think that looks quite cool. I just need to change his eyebrows and his eyes as well to match his hair colour, because for some reason it doesn't do it automatically with these mods. I'm not sure why. Okay, so he's got his beautiful green eyes as well now. Okay. There we go. I don't want him too beefy. There we are. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we've got. I'm going to filter it down to green. Colours, greens. Okay, and like I said, I think I'm going to do his traits now, just so I've kind of like, because I've already got an idea of what sort of character I want him to be. It might help me when I'm picking out his clothes, so... I think we're going to make him a vegetarian who loves the outdoors. Okay. Okay, I think we're just going to have him be good in general. I mean, I think that's as eco-friendly as the traits get at this point in time. Okay. There we go. And I've got his name picked out already this time, rather than sitting here pondering it. And I think we're just going to make him be a freelance botanist. I think that works quite well. So let's get his clothes sorted out. Okay, let's have a look. We've not got much here actually. Does that come in a dark green? Okay, that actually looks quite good. That only changes the t-shirt colour, not the actual jacket colour. Okay. What is there in full body as well? It's always a good idea to check those. So yeah, like I was saying, I just want this guy to be kind of like a real kind of down-to-earth kind of guy who really likes nature and everything like that. I'm going to see if a tank top would look better. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I would also like to hear all of your guys' thoughts about whether you're looking forward to the Eco Living Pack. I know a lot of people have kind of like changed their mind on it since the stream went ahead. A lot of people who maybe weren't too interested in it before now are. Why is it only showing these? I'm sure there's other green clothes. Sure there is. I'm going to take off because I'm sure there's other stuff that's green. Yeah, there is. That just wasn't showing up before. That's really weird. Okay. So we're going to go with his formal wear. So yeah, you guys looking forward to the Eco Living Pack? Is there anything about it that you like or don't like? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts because I personally have been really excited about this one since it was announced. It's kind of like been something I've been really interested in from the moment it was said it was coming out. I just think it's kind of like my sort of pack. I love my tiny builds, so I think it's going to go really well with that. And I do love having my Sims kind of like live off the land and all of that sort of stuff. So I think it's going to really make that sort of stuff a lot deeper, a bit more involved. And that's kind of like what I've been wanting from Sims, to be honest. Okay, so we're just going through his formal wear at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what sort of thing he'd go for, so I'm going for something that's a bit more relaxed than normal, perhaps. And I need to remember to give him accessories as well, if there are any green accessories. I mean, not really. That's a shame, there's not really many green accessories for formal wear anyway. But I think that'll do him for formal. He's quite laid back, so I don't think that suits you at all. Okay. Let's see, it said there was nothing green, but this is green. I mean, that's not what I want him to wear, but it's green. Okay, let's have a look. I think I want him having a tank top on. Also, has anyone ever actually used this crop top on their guys? I don't really like it. I just don't think it seems to suit any of my Sims. I don't know if I'm just not making Sims that suit that, or is it something that you guys wear? Is there something that you guys always go for in athletic wear? Like, I do tend to use the same outfits a lot. I'm just wondering if everyone else kind of like has the same thing going on. Okay, so let's get his athletic wear sorted out. I'm trying to stick with kind of like as much to the same shade of green as I can, which is all sometimes a little bit difficult. But let's have a look. Okay, I mean that looks alright. We need to change his shoes though. Okay, so green. I mean, can he get much greener? Really? Hat. The hat can be green. Let's make the hat green. That's the wrong sort of green. No, okay, no hat then. What about any sunglasses? Do we even have green sunglasses? I'm not even sure. I don't think we do really, other than those ones which don't seem to suit him really. Okay, no sunglasses either then, that's annoying. Unless are they? Okay, we'll go with those. Okay, sleepwear. I'm not really sure. I do like that hoodie. I might save that hoodie for party wear actually, I'm not sure. Let's have a look at what else we could have for sleepwear. We could just have him in just bottoms, I suppose. Let's have a look. And some slippers. Because we're having all of our Sims have bunny slippers. It's kind of the theme for the Rainbow World. They all have bunny slippers in their sleepwear. So if we have a rainbow sleepover, we're just going to have loads of Sims with all of these bunny slippers all over the place. I think it's going to be adorable. Now, I said I was going to go for that hoodie. Is it even in here? It was the one from Discover University, wasn't it? I'm probably being really blind right now. You guys are probably screaming that you could see it on the screen and I'm just like going right past it. But I can't seem to see it. There's all the Discover University stuff. So where is that hoodie? I mean, there's this hoodie. Does that... That kind of looks alright, but I think I really wanted that other one. I mean, turtleneck works too, I suppose, but it's not the hoodie! Okay, what's going on? There we go. Okay, I'm probably just being really blind, but I don't see that hoodie coming up anywhere. I don't really want to come out of the categories. I feel like part of the challenge of doing these one colour Sims is trying to keep it within the category that we've already got, if we can do so. So I'm just going to leave it with the turtleneck. I'm going to go and pick out some trousers to go with it. See how they look. No, they don't really seem to fit properly. What about... Okay. Do we have any of... I mean, they're kind of green, I guess. I think I liked those best though so far. There just doesn't seem to be much in that kind of dark green that we've got for the top. I'm going to see if I can lighten the top up a bit. That's too light. I mean, I don't really want to see your underpants. I don't like that at all, actually. We could always go with Twinkly Rich Dude, but it doesn't really suit his character, I don't think. What's this one like? Oh, I kind of like that. I think that's actually quite cool. I might go with that, actually. I think that kind of suits him. Suits the kind of character that he is, and I think we're going to stick with sandals for this. Do they come? Oh, they do come in green. Oh, that's lovely. I really like that. Okay, let's give him those on his wrists because that really suits kind of like the party wear. Oh, can we change the top colour? Oh, we can change the top colour. That's amazing. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. So we can have the top be a different colour. Okay. And I'm thinking we want to give him some accessories too. Is that great? On. I could give him a St. Patrick's Day hat, but nah. I mean, it was the first thing that jumped out to me because it's just like so over the top green. Nah, let's not do that. I think he looks fine just as is for that. So swimwear now. Let's give him a green fluffy hat. Let's go get those green sunglasses again if they're showing up. Ah, they're not. Okay. Okay, so it'll be a lack of sunglasses for you today. Okay. I want one of the island living ones, but I want a really deep green one. That's bright. I think that one's the best one actually for him. Okay, so those accessories, if they've got green ones, we can keep them. Yes, they do. Awesome. Okay, so we've got his swimwear sorted. Okay, so hot weather. I want him in this one. I think I decided that really early on. I want him in this kind of like really strappy vest top, baggy one. I think it suits his character. I just want him to become like a laid back, kind of a bit of a hippie kind of vibe. So I hope that I'm kind of like getting that across with the outfits I'm choosing. I might not have done so well. You guys let me know what you think. If I could have done anything differently, if there's anything you would have changed if you were able to, um, just let me know in the comments below. I could really use some feedback on some of these characters because I am trying to make it as diverse as I can with kind of like the sorts of characters that we've got going on here. So hopefully this guy kind of throws off the hippie vibe that I'm wanting to give. So we're just going to do his cold weather now. Oh, and by the way, if my throat's a bit raspy, I do apologise. I've not been very well recently, which is why I've not been doing so many videos the last week or so. I've not been overly well, so I do apologise if my throat's a little bit raspy. I do feel a lot better now, which is why I'm doing this recording. Okay, let's have a look. There's our hoodie! Yay! Yes, we can have him in that hoodie for cold weather wear. That is awesome. Okay, unless this looks better. No, it doesn't. Okay, and then we want some of these. They don't look as good as I thought they would actually. Okay, let's have a look. What is there that might look better? I mean, maybe we'll just stick with something like jeans, I guess then, or these cargo trousers. Okay, yeah, let's go with those, and then we want some nice warm boots for him to wear. There we go. Oh, and some gloves. He can't go without gloves. That wouldn't be nice. Let's have a look. Okay, I guess there's those. I think we'll go with those ones. Okay, and are there any green wristbands that can go above those? Okay, I think... Okay, so I think that'll be it for his cold weather gear. I can see him kind of going out in the garden and getting his winter plants sorted in that. Okay, so this is Forrest Oakley. We're going to place him in the world. I'm just going to upload him to the gallery real quick for you. Okay, so he's up in the gallery now if you do want to download him. Okay, so do remember if you are downloading any of my Rainbow Sims that you need to be enabling the filter for custom content because this uses all of like all Noodle's Sorbet Remix custom content for the colours. So we've got Forrest in his lot now. We're going to do his build later on and I'll publish that as a separate video. I hope you've enjoyed this Create a Sim video, and if you are enjoying it, please let me know in the comments below. And if you could like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff, it really does help. Okay, so I am Ekmi Denisi. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.